Hi, Bad Angel. I look like a ghost. I know, it's pretty creepy. You can't tell, but I'm outside of Columbia right now. And there's a lot of light out, but I think that my roommate's going to be home all night tonight. So really, I mean, Julie, by the way, I got your message. But I know your roommate, or my roommate, is going to be in tonight, so I probably won't be able to talk, do my webcam thing, because he doesn't know what the hell that even is. But given as it's, or as it would have been our 11th month, I decided to tell you a story. Now this story is about what happened yesterday, and I'm going to read it, and it's probably going to look weird, and I know I'm going to look kind of like an alien or something when I read this, but hopefully you like it anyway. God, I look so like Ghost. Anyway, here you go. It's called No Campus for Poor Men. I stole a bar of soap today. The opportunity presented itself to do so. And I thought, well, you can either wash with shampoo for another week, or you can steal your privileged roommate's soap and incur his wrath, or you can steal this bar of soap and be set through the semester. Now, granted, it was soap from my dad's house, but to him that constitutes grand larceny, which is true. When he drove me to the bus terminal in Easton, weekly Sunday afternoon tradition marking the end of my weekend and my return to New York for a week, you know what, I'm not going to read this. Fuck that. Because I'll just talk to you. So basically, yesterday I went to a bus terminal and I found a wallet, okay? And it was someone else's wallet. And it belonged to this guy named Marvin Zing or something. And he had left it there, and he had the exact amount of money in it that I've been, in my 2 times I've been mugged and ripped off, I had my wallet lifted, it was the exact amount of money that was missing both times. So I was thinking, you know, here I am. I just stole some soap, and I need money, obviously. And here's like a whole bunch of money, and I don't need to do anything for it. And so I was thinking, I'm like, what should I do? So I texted Anthony and my parents and my sister and some of my Columbia friends and Justin and Kenny and all of them except Kenny, who said, keep the money, return the wallet. Said, oh, you need to return it. But I was thinking, shit, this guy was irresponsible, you know? He shouldn't have lost his wallet. And why should I, like, return it to him? I mean, nobody really helped me out when that happened to me. And then I thought, you know, it's kind of, I guess it's the right thing to do to return it. I was thinking about keeping it, and then I thought, okay, I've got to mail it back to him. So today I took his wallet back to the center, to the student mailing center, and I mailed out his wallet FedEx. It was kind of expensive, but the one bit of money that I took from him was the amount of money it would cost to ship the wallet. So I shipped it back for him. So he should receive it, and hopefully he appreciates it. And that's that. But you know, I was thinking, like, the guy at the post office said, oh, you're a nice guy. But I was thinking, no, I'm not, because the only reason I did this was because I thought that maybe by doing this I'd be a better person. I didn't really do it. I wasn't even going to do it at first. I didn't know. See, I didn't know whether or not I'd return it to him. But I figured it was the right thing to do, and I figured I'd get to smile when someone said that I did the right thing. That's going to be the extent of my report, I'm sure. And I also I'm not really able to keep my mouth shut about doing it, at least to you, which also isn't a very noble trait. But I guess it's not much of a story, but that's what happened. Anyway, I saw Southern Comfort today at your behest because I know that it was Ugh. I know that you said it was important and that you loved that movie, so I decided to watch it, and it was a very good movie. It was strange though because I couldn't believe that that Robert guy was a woman. I mean, obviously, like actually, all of the women in that film were almost. It was almost impossible. Like if I met them, I would have never assumed that they were transgender. The men, well, I mean that was a little easier. You can, I don't think I've met, well, except for that one instance that you know about. I've never been fooled. Okay, I mean it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to tell most of the time. Damn South Americans, they can just pull it off so well. Damn their androgyny. But basically, I saw it for you and for me, because I figured that would give us something to talk about if you ever want to talk to me again. And I just wanted to say happy, what would have been 11 months. I kind of regret that I didn't make these videos when we were together, because then I could have had a happy anniversary video that would have actually been an anniversary, you know? But I guess the trade-off for that is that I've been smiling during this whole video, because this is like that one of those days that I can just pretend. I can pretend for a little while, and that's important. You know, that means something to me. So, thanks for allowing me to pretend. Thanks for being very nice to me even when you have no reason to be. And I know you said that you read that article that pet names can weaken relationships. Maybe that's true. But I always reserve my pet names for people who I really care about, and I like to call them that because that's special to me, you know? I mean, it's like everybody in the world calls you Julie. Nobody else in the world is ever going to call you Babinville. Ever. Which is probably a good thing, because it's a really weird name. But that's my name for you. I'll call you Julie too, especially if you prefer that. But anyway, I really hope you have a great day, and I miss you an awful lot. And you know that I love you. And you know that I think you're the most beautiful girl in the world. And just like in Southern Comfort when Lola said, the night after the prom thing, ah, fuck. Which I never got to go to prom either. That always bothered me. I would have really, fucking blames. I would have really liked to have gone to prom. But as Lola said the morning after prom, she's like, oh, I look disgusting. And Robert said, you look beautiful. And then she said, you'd say I look beautiful if I blah, blah, blah. She said, no matter what. And I guess that's kind of like how you felt, you know? It's like, oh, well, I don't count because I always think you're beautiful. But I think I should count a lot because I always think you're beautiful. I wish that I had someone who always thought that I was terrific, you know? Kind of hoping it's you. Who knows? Anyway, alright, Angel. Have a good day. Sorry again for the fact that I look like a ghost. Alright, bye-bye. This thing just won't stop recording.